Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here. So today I have a heavy topic for you. We're gonna talk about the anti-life, or the Illuminati, or the dark cabal, the devil, all these labels, though it all really means the same thing. Disincarnate spirits, how they even come about, and how they can impact your life. So, as far as the anti-life, the archons, etc., these are beings in the universe that essentially, through free will choice, turned away from the source, or cut themselves off from the source, or like the archetypal story of Lucifer, pride getting the best of you and thinking you're above God and choosing to go against God's will, really operating from a place of like pure ego. And these are real beings in the universe, like the off-planet Illuminati, the archons, or the Anunnaki. These are beings that, because they don't have the kind of 0 point internal, eternal, effervescing God source energy, they have to then harvest energy from other beings and take like food. So these beings are real, and they are currently on planet Earth, using politicians, people of power, celebrities, things like that, to further push their agenda, because they need the population to be in fear, in low vibrational energies, giving their power away, so that they can then suck the energy as like food. That's why, say, 9/11 was such a success for them, because they were able to have like a whole country in a state of fear, and a continued state of fear. Now, this dark cabal, Illuminati, hold very powerful positions in media, with celebrities, with the news, big pharma, big tech. Big Brother is always watching. So they have an influence in these things. So they influence what's said on the television. They influence the propaganda in big Hollywood, in movies, TV shows. They use subconscious programming to plant seeds into people's unconsciousness, so that they become more willing to accept what's about to happen. Like, for example, I was one time watching a show called You on Netflix about some stalker guy. Kind of a good show. Anyway, there was an episode, and me and my sister were watching it, and all of a sudden, this really like out of the blue kind of moment came about, and they're like, "Oh, you didn't get the vaccine? Ugh, like stay away from them." So they're planting these programs, especially in a show like that, that's extremely popular. And that's why you see, the celebrities that sort of sold their soul saying, "I support Kamala Harris. I got my second booster shot," even though they definitely don't actually believe what they're even talking about. Now, so this is extremely important. The Dark Cabal have two main techniques they use to kind of keep their control structures going. So number one is divide and conquer. So what they do is they get the people pitted against each other or pitted against something else, fighting for a good cause, so that you're, one, wasting your energy, two, distracted, and three, in polarity, in civil war, fighting against the people you shouldn't be fighting about, when really, the puppet master that's controlling both sides is laughing like, the devil is bored. It's so easy to brainwash people on Earth. So that's divide and conquer, number one technique. Right versus left, religion versus science, white guilt versus black suppression, gay versus whatever. Doesn't matter. Now the other one is maintain status quo. Stop things from changing. They don't want things to evolve in a natural progression like they should. No, they want to keep things the same, stop things from changing. For example, keep people hooked on mainstream news, keep people watching the same movies and doing the same things so we don't evolve. And so they harvest your fear. So it's extremely important that you don't stay in these low vibrational frequencies for very long, because that's when you give your power away to them and they go nom 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 nom. And then I'm going to touch on disincarnate spirits quickly. These are beings that have passed away, and when they were going into the light of God, heaven, another word, they turned away and they went backwards, back kind of into the earth plane, except they don't have a body, so they need to enter someone else's body, and that's how people get possessed. So they can still go back to the light knowing they are worthy. Eschaton, the light will reveal everything. That's why people are scared. Anyway, so that's the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.